Everybody, Ramblin Mike here. Going to share another fun tarot deck with you today. One that one of my friends requested that I do a review on. And if you'd like me to do a review on a deck, put that in the comment. I probably have it on a shelf. I did have this one on a shelf. So I brought it out a little earlier than I figured I'd bring it out because my friend asked for it. It's the Herbal Tarot. It's put together by U.S. Game Systems. The herbalist is Michael Terre, and the artist is Candice Canton. A lot of people watch these videos right here of mine because they want to see all 78 cards. And I'm going to show you all 78 of them here. A lot of people watch these because they want to see what these look like modified. They want to see what they look like without the border. You know, there's a picture of it on the back with the old classic white border around it. And a lot of people watch these because they're interested in picking up one of these modified tarot decks for either for themselves or for a friend. Nice gifts. I do send these to a lot of friends. If that's your case, all that information is down below in the description area. You know, the phone number is there to send me a text with the name of the deck that you would like. I'll send you an invoice. Generally that very day, I pretty much stop what I'm doing and because you're important to me. And I smudge the deck, I bless the deck, I wrap it up real pretty, put a bow on it, put it in a nice package, send it to you generally that very day that you contact me. So. With this, you get the box, which I've signed because I trim these. All of them are hand trimmed by Ramblin Mike here. It's nice. It's a beautiful box, you know. But it is the tuck box. You get 2 cover cards, the Herbal Tarot, which I've signed, and then just a little blessing for you from I would assume probably Michael, which I've signed as well. You do get the little white book. It's a good little white book. I can't say all the names of these herbs, so it's a very informative book about these herbs, what they're good for, why they related them to the cards, and all in all, it's all in English. It's a really good little white book as far as little white books go. And so, without further ado, that's enough about the little white book and the box and the cover cards. Let's look at all 78 of these. These are amazing. First thing I want to show you is that, you know, one of the reasons why I trim is because, I mean, look at this, you know. When you do this with a regular tarot deck, you don't see nothing but white. This thing's gorgeous. And it was a little bit of a challenging trim because, as you can see, it has a small border all around it. And these aren't printed perfectly. They move around a little bit on the cards. So it took a minute to get all that in there, but the trim came out really nice. And it really helps for all these pictures to pop. And it's really what the artist wanted to do, I'm sure. Another reason why I take those white borders off of it. You can see it really just amplifies and pops the deck. The back came out nice, which is important on a trim. So here we go. All 78. And I'm going to try and say the names. If I don't, I'll hold it up to the camera so that you can see the names. All right? Here we go. The Fool is Ginseng. Very nice. I love this deck. It's beautiful, man. Has a nice vibration about it as well. Number 2 is the Magician. And I cannot pronounce that name, but I'm sure many of you can. Number 2 is the High Priestess. Number 3 is the Empress. Number 4 is our Emperor. Number 5 is the High Priestess. I can finally pronounce this one. It only got 4 letters. Sage. There we go, Mike. Nice. Definitely goes with, the High Priest, they call him. That's the Hierophant. Number 6, the Lovers, is Parsley. Number 7 is, well, I believe it says Cypress. Number 8 is Cayenne, the Strength card. Number 9, the Hermit. Looks like licorice. Number 10, they call it the Medicine Wheel. Of course, it's the Wheel of Fortune. But it says Slippery Elm. Number 11 is Justice. This is Plantain. Number 12 is the Hangman. They call him the Suspended Person. It's Kelp. I'm good at those little 4-letter ones. Number 13 is Death. It says Elder Flowers. And the little white book's good about giving the description and why they chose the herbs for it. And what I read through it, it's nice, man. Now this is another one that I don't know that word. 14 is Temperance. Just beautiful cards, man. Again, 15 is Pan. That's the Devil. 16 is the Tower. Okay, I got that one. Garlic. $17, the Star. It's a skull cap. $18, the Moon. Lemon Balm. $19, the Sun. $20, Judgment is Golden Seal. And our last major arcana, the World. Comfrey? I don't know, you tell me. Beautiful major arcana right there. Lovely deck. Ace of Wands. What's this? Yarrow. 2 of Wands. Basil. 3 of Wands. Saffron. 4 of Wands. Funnel Seed. 5 of Wands. Not sure, folks. I can hear all you. 6 of Wands. Hawthorn. Seven of Wands, wild ginger. Eight of Wands, sassafras. Nine of Wands, bayberry bark. Ten of Wands, prickly ash bark. The Page of Wands, shepherd's purse. The Knight of Wands, I'm not sure. It says poisonous herb. Interesting that they put that with the Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands is raspberry leaf. And our King of Wands, cinnamon. Off to the aces, or off to the swords. Chamomile, Ace of Swords, you tell me. Two of Swords, passion flower. Three of Swords, I'm not sure, and I don't know if you can see it up there either, being the white. It's a root. Plevrisy. Four of Swords, not sure. Just not an herbalist. I'm a tarot reader. I like this deck though. It's absolutely amazing. It's gorgeous. Number 5, mistletoe. Number 6, number 7, Seven of Swords. Number 8, Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. And 10 of Swords. It's right up there in the corner. Off to our pages. Our Page of Swords is dill. See, I'm good at those 4-letter ones. The Knight of Swords is wild cherry bark. He wants to be a king. The Queen of Swords is Lady Slipper. And the King of Swords is St. John's Wort. The Ace of Cups is the Lotus. The Two of Cups the Three of Cups, the Four of Cups, burdock, the Five of Cups, horsetail, the Six of Cups is watermelon, the Seven of Cups is juniper berries, 8 of Cups is gravel root. Nine of Cups, you tell me. Ten of Cups, I know this herb. Marijuana. Free the weed, huh? Free the weed. I know that one, even though it's a big word, huh? Great card. 10 of Cups, I love it. Fell in love with the deck right there. Our Page of Cups. Our Knight of Cups. Our 10 of Cups. Ladies, mantle. Love it. See how beautiful those little borders around it made it just like pop. So I really tried to keep them in there. And it was a challenging cut, to say the least. If you try and cut this deck, you'll find out. This deck, it's a challenging cut. The King of Cups is the saw palmetto. And finally, to our Pentacles, we got whole grains with the Ace of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles is yellow dock. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Cascara bark. I don't know. I don't want to slaughter these words. 5 of Pentacles. Mugwort. I mean, for 5 of Pentacles, that's a beautiful card, man. It's a nice 5 of Pentacles, man. 6 of Pentacles is hops. Seven of Pentacles is rhubarb. 8 of Pentacles is ginger. 9 of Pentacles is dark grapes. 10 of Pentacles is wild yam. Our Page of Pentacles is blue flag. Our Knight of Pentacles is, well, again, somebody help me. Our Queen of Pentacles is an interesting one. It says marshmallow. Well, you learn something every day. I didn't know there was a plant called marshmallow. And our King of Pentacles is alfalfa. Amazing deck all in all. Beautiful Rider-Waite themed. Beautiful plants and herbs on it. The book, I wanted to study it a little bit more before, you know, I did a review on it, but my friend asked me to do a review on it, so here's what it is. It's a nice deck. Cardstock's nice. Shuffles nicely, feels good in the hand. It's not a petite deck after the trim. Still, you know, a full-size deck right here. Rifle's nice. Everything's machined, even. Corners rounded on it. Shuffles like a dream. And like I said, if you're interested, get your hands on a copy of this that's modified from me. All that information's down below on how to contact me. And believe me, people do. People want these. It keeps me busy doing this right here. Anyway, let's cut the deck and pull a card, huh? All of you that stuck around here to the blessed end, here we go. What you got for us, love team? From the Herbal Tarot, we got the Elderflowers, 13, Death, Transformation coming in here. Love the sunshine coming up in the background right there. Death, birth, and resurrection. Oh, tarot reader like me, get excited when the death card comes up. It's one of the best cards in the tarot deck, huh? Time to be the butterfly. Love it. Love you guys too. Hope you enjoyed this very informal deck review. You guys are the best. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.